There's growing controversy in China over a project to build a full-size replica of the Titanic in the province of Sichuan. Thousands of users of the social network Weibo have been discussing the scheme after it emerged that a wealthy Chinese businessman is investing $145 million in the project. It's thought the ship will be open to the public next year. Kerry Allen of BBC Monitoring has been following the story.
There's a lot of concern in China about this project because the report came out today saying that hundreds of millions of dollars have been spent in order to recreate the Titanic in a very, very poor region of China, an area called Sichuan province in the southwest, where there's a lot of people in impoverished mountainous regions. So a lot of people today are saying they're really surprised to hear just how much money's been spent on this. And they're really concerned that a private company has invested so much when the province is so poor.
Why would they want to put a replica of the Titanic there?
Well, there's been a lot of interest for a while now, for a number of years, with Chinese investors wanting to replicate the Titanic. And previously we've seen in China, there's been these huge, almost to scale replicas of landmarks around the world. So you've got replicas of the Eiffel Tower in China, you've got replicas of the Sphinx in Egypt, you've got the London Bridge as well. So people go and see these and they think they're great. They don't have to fly halfway around the world. They can go and see them in China. And the Titanic was a very popular film when it came out. Chinese people loved the idea of these romantic, sad stories, and the film was very, very popular when it entered China. So the idea that if there was going to be a full-scale replica anywhere in the world, it would be a great place for China to have one. They had the money, this private company, Qixing, in order to create this huge project. There was an attempt to try and make it before with funding from an Australian investor, but there was conflict about the rights in terms of being able to build this, so this was abolished. But yeah, now the project is going to be ready for completion next year in China. And there is some hope that it will bring tourism to the area. I mean, it's not Beijing or Shanghai. It's not too much of a popular tourist site. It's a small region in Sichuan. So there is some hope that more tourists coming into the area will mean that it will help pull people out of poverty.
Kerry Allen.